Okay, what is up, Vital? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to get into our February recognition show here on Vital Live, and today marks a historical day. We have never had a co-host, or actually we have, but we've never had this co-host on our show. If you would please give some love in the feed as we get this thing kicked off today. I just want to formally welcome Vital CFO Jared Bray. Welcome to Vital Live.
Thanks, Aaron. What an intro.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to be here. I'm pumped.
Hey, you feeling good?
I'm feeling good. They told me the show was running too long most of the time.
Yep, that's true.
So you guys wanted me to show up because you guys know I don't talk that much. So that's why I'm here. So they pulled me away from the spreadsheets. I'm pumped to be here with Mayor Lee himself.
Hey, thank you.
The Chuck Norris lookalike.
Let's go. I'll take it.
Who do you guys think looks more like Chuck Norris? Aaron Lee or Chuck Norris? Let us know in the comments.
Hey, I'm the younger version of Chuck Norris. I'm the new and improved 2025
Agreed.
Chuck Norris.
Agreed.
Hey, we could not be more excited to be here. We do want to say we miss our CEO, Tyler Bastion. We had to send him all the way off to Hawaii this week. Well deserved. I hope him and his family are having a great time. To Jared's point, we may or may not actually get this done within 30 minutes now that Tyler's not here.
True,
but we are going to miss him.
We might make some company changes while he's not here too. Right?
I love it. That's the dangerous part about getting the CFO on the call. So, okay, well, again, welcome. This is a really neat call today because in our company history, we have never had this type of production back to back. And so those that are on today that do not work for Vital, welcome. We do this show one time a month and we choose to do it live, which means sometimes there's going to be some mess ups. We are having Jared read the names today. He is great. I'm very proud of in our practice for this today. You know, I hope you get them right, Jared. We had some tricky names today.
I did some rehearsing. I mean, this live thing's new to me, though. I'm usually like multiple takes, splice them up.
Yeah, you did good. So if there's mistakes made, call us out. We want to make this show perfect for those who do the work within a month to make these scoreboards. And then if you do work for Vital here, what I would ask too, we would love this show culturally to be one, if you know you've made the boards, to share that with your loved ones, share that with your family members. It's some of my favorite shows that we've done here are when significant others jump on and they're also shouting out their significant other for all the hard work that they did to get on the show. So this is open for everybody. It is an open platform. Now, as we go through the show today, we have the comments right in front of us. So while we're going through this, I would love to see, as we're getting into now the end of Q1, can't believe it, but we just got into March. This is one of my favorite months of the year for many reasons. This is actually my year, the month of my birthday. This is also the month of my anniversary.
Right?
Yep, next weekend, March 12th. So I love March. This is also the month where daylight savings kind of comes into play. It's where in some markets, I know it's this way in Utah, it gets warmer. So this is like the momentum month. This is the month that we get ready for summer. And this is the month where we go set records as we go get into our big summer months. So excited to get into March, but February's momentum was through the roof. And as we go through today's show, I want you to call out your team members if they get recognized today, give them the love they deserve, call out what market you're from, and we're going to pull from the comments as much as we can from the show. So with that being said, Jared, let's jump in. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, we're going to recognize company performance first. And as we get into this section, this is pretty impressive. I just got to say this. We just had a record-breaking month for Vital Power. This is the best February we have ever had in company history. We sold over 1,000 accounts in February, 28 days, the shortest month of the year. We absolutely crushed it. Now, what makes this so neat, we created goals with our partner Freedom Forever 4 months ago. So this was not a goal that we got to the month and we changed it up or down based on where we are in that moment. These are goals that we said we would hit 4 months ago. We did our Vital Live show last month, and we hit our goal 100%, Jared. We were over 110% to goal in January. Again, in company history, we've never had a month when we set goals, because goals we try to set as stretch goals, very high. This is the first time we've ever hit goal back to back. But not only did we hit it, first stat to show on the board, we were 110% to goal. We're going to break down the channels here. We were 110% to goal in locals, Jared. So our local channel, they threw down. Congrats to everyone that belongs to locals. You guys are our steady channel all year long, every day of the week. It is impressive. You definitely came out strong in February, 110% to goal. Pretty cool to see.
Very impressive. Month-to-month goal for X, 101%. Very impressive. Grind goal was 98% for X. And our company goal, Aaron touched on it, 117% to goal. You know why, Aaron?
Woo! Let's go. Why?
Because the year of the dog.
Oh, it's the year of the dog. I love this. Hey, if you made our summit gathering, it is true. This is the year of the dogs. You're about to see that in some of the numbers today. And it is the year of our lead setters. We know there's some cool pay updates coming to our lead setter position.
There is.
And I'm pretty excited about it. Yes, there is. Some of the changes. Okay, so just a highlight to X. I just want to highlight this. You guys, again, back-to-back 100% to goal. On the grind, you missed it by 2 points. What I will say, in March, I was on Mitch Ford's kickoff call. For those that missed it, what a call. That guy can bring some energy like I've never seen. March is the X Channels month. Let's go out. Let's go all in. And let's hit goal in the grind, as well as finish the month off strong as well. And the DeJared's point, 117% to goal. If I can just take a minute before we get into individual production, to all of VITL, everyone that belongs here, thank you. Like, I just have to say thank you for your backing, your loyalty, your trust, the culture you allude here. I'm so proud to work at this company. You know, there's other places. I don't feel they always represent the brand well. And I just am proud of us not only selling high numbers, but I feel doing it with integrity and doing it with honor in the way that we represent ourselves to our customers, to our reps, and to people we recruit.
Agreed.
I love what we've built here, Jared. Just could not be more proud of that
What
result.
companies you talking about? Name names.
You know what?
Just kidding.
You know who they know who they are. They know. We're coming.
All right, let's move on.
Okay, all right, let's get into our first chair. So I'm going to kind of announce each topic here. Then Jared's going to recognize the names for us as our co-host. Jared, I can't say it enough. I'm so glad you're here, man. So glad
I'm just
you're
here
here.
to read the names.
Okay, you're doing good. So first, we are in our final month of our Q1 competition. That is first chair. As you know, this is first to hit certain stats. So Jared, tell us how we did in our last round. We just finished round 2, and I think we're about to get into round 3 here. Tell us how we did.
Absolutely. So round 2, top closers, Kaysen Snyder and Michael Licata, each with 8. Congratulations.
Great
Good
job.
hustle. Top setter, Kylie Moore with 6 points. Incredible job. Like Aaron said, that was the end of the second round for first chair. We're now into the third round. Details in the VITL app.
Great job. Great job to those that earned it. I got to call out some comments as we get into this next section. Matt O'Brien did ask if I was wearing off-whites today. He is right. I'm wearing my off-whites, Matt. I love it. I appreciate it. Yep, these are some off-whites. He knows me well. Okay,
That's high fashion?
That's a high fashion.
That is?
Okay, we got locals only from Sierra, which I love. Back on the grind today, Ashton. Good luck. Love to see that. Oh, love this. Okay, let's keep the comments going. Crystal, let's go Licata. She's giving some love to Licata. Great job. Okay, next, let's now recognize our rookies for all of February. Now, I want to highlight this. This goes off of cells. When we recognize, or sorry, that will be for junior ECs, our lead setter. So we'll actually get to that. This goes off of still clean deals. This is who did the most their very first month here at VITL. So this is a bucket of really true rookies, which is they've never done solar. This is really their first month, but it's so hard to know if someone's had experience in the past, how much experience, where to bucket them. So we just take, if it was your first month at VITL, who were the top 3 in their very first month here with us? And so as we recognize this section, it's all those very first month here. Way to make the scoreboard. We onboarded, Jared, this is pretty cool. We onboarded over 450 people here to VITL Drive in February. I've never seen that kind of growth, guys. We are on the side of Big Mo, the law of momentum, and it is pretty cool to see. So in that number, these are our top 3 in our rookies for all of February. Let's hear it.
Love it. Number 3, top rookie. Like Aaron said, it's competitive, right? 450 new recruits in March. These are the top 3. Coming in at number 3, Gasendi Etienne.
Woo. Hey, wait. Woo. Did he do good at that name, Cade? How was that? I want to make sure you got that.
We'll hear about it later.
That is a good name.
Yeah, he did a great pronunciation. There may be a slight error in the slides. I don't know who makes those, but hey, you guys go ahead. We'll fix that later.
That's what happens when we do it live.
That's what happens.
We gotta figure out who does this.
So they can't see right now top 3, right?
No.
Okay, so pay attention verbally. We will send this out so you see it. But say number 3 again, Jared. Love that we got that. Awesome work.
Maybe I get it right this time.
Okay.
Gassendi Etienne.
There we go. Congrats, Gassendi.
Congratulations. That's number 3. Number 2, Stephen Nguyen.
Yes.
Congrats on L. Oliver, Region and L. R. Larson. And the number 1 Rookie of the Month was Derek Rugg.
Woo.
Congrats, Derek Rugg.
There we go, Derek. Welcome
hustle.
2-3. Welcome 2-3 to VITL. Way to make the top 3. That is hard work put in. That is awesome. Okay. All right. Top Junior EC for February. Now, this is where I want to make the distinguishment. We go off of clean dills. We'll talk about how we evolved to installs here at the end of the show. We've gotten a lot of feedback. We got to change one category to install base to know who, is winning there. We'll talk about that. But when it comes to our junior ECs, this is off cells that were made by our junior ECs. That is what they can control, which is getting our closers in the home. This position, when Jared started the show off, it is the year of the dog and is the year of our junior ECs. You are going to watch us mature this category in our business where we can go get some really strong management in place that this is what they do, which is manage the front end of the funnel for forever. Like they that is where they stay. They don't look to go on the other side, which is the closing side. They make enough money that is, split equally to be the greatest and best lead generator, top of the funnel. That is one of the most important roles in our company. So as you watch us recognize this, I just want to highlight this section is going to get more focus more and more as we go down the road here this year. And we're looking to really enhance the maturity of this part of our business. So to our top 3, Jared, who made the list?
Yeah, Junior EC, lifeblood of the business. Aaron said it. Top 3, number 3, Alex Lordash. Congratulations.
Let's
That's
go.
on Arlicata.
Good job.
Number 2, Corey Hankins. And coming in at number 1, Matthew O'Brien.
Woo! Yes.
Way to go, Matt.
Hey, I love that. I just want to say a couple words. This is our door-to-door side of lead generation. So this is junior ECs in the direct home channel. Alex, Corey, congratulations for making that list. That is so cool. I do want to highlight Matthew O'Brien, Jared. We met Matthew.
He said he was going to be number 1.
He
right?
did.
He told us.
This is what I love
Called
about
the
this.
shot.
This is so cool to see. This was Matt's very first month with VITL. Very first month. When I met him, all junior ECs on today's show, just listen up. All junior ECs, listen up. I asked him, I said, how many installs did you do last year? And I can't remember the exact number, but it was over 150. Matt, if you're here, post your exact number on the chat. But he did over 150 installs last year.
I've never heard anything like that.
From lead generation. He did not close a single deal. And I asked him, I said, that is so amazing. Tell me why, how'd you do it? Tell me why you do what you do. And he's like, dude, I can never, ever go to closing. I love this. It is amazing. I manage my customers. My leads sit. My leads close. The amount of pride he had in that business, there was no wonder to me after how he got to 150 installs. Like, Jared, that is so amazing. And then to see him come to our business first month, he called his shot. He said he'd be number 1.
Where his mouth is.
And he freaking did it. For those who know him, let's give that guy a round
Matt.
of applause, man. That is so cool.
Crushed it.
That is so cool. Hey, he just posted in the chat, 153 was the exact installs.
Got to get it right.
153. That is wild. Okay. All right. Now, Jared, we are moving to our retail section. These are those that are grinding on Sundays, on the holiday days. Retail is a different beast, and I'm so proud of what we did in February. We, again, had a record-breaking month in retail, and let's see how our junior ECs did in retail. Let's hear the top 3.
Top 3 junior ECs in retail. Coming at number 3, Mario Apaz Jr.
Great
number
work.
3, that's El Paso. Great work there. Number 2, Andy Barrios. That's also in El Paso. 2 for El Paso.
Great job.
And number 1, John Taylin in Arlos, Phoenix.
Woo!
Good job
Yes.
in the top 3. Congratulations.
Hey, I will say this, El Paso, I don't know what happened. You guys, they woke up.
They're coming in hot.
No, they are crushing. They are crushing. Bradley, your
Some in the water down
posts
there.
are amazing. To Mario and Andy, great job. And then to number 1, you can't dispute it, John Taylin. Now, I want to highlight this, though. This is an important fact. They all tied on cells. Okay, so to Mario, Andy, and John, all of you tied with leads that closed. So congrats, all three of you. What created the ranking was your sit rate on the leads that you set. So John had the highest sit rate out of the three, and that's how you got to number one.
Quality
Great job.
leads.
Quality leads, but to you three, let's go see who wins it in
Closer's
March.
best friend.
Yep, let's go see who wins it in March. Okay, next section. These are our closers across the board. So these are closers that take door-to-door leads, self-gens, retail leads. We recognize that all as a whole, our EC category. Jared, let's see who finished top three as closers in our business.
Coming at number 3, Tristan Berth on L Scapin.
Good job.
Scapin region. Great work. Number 2, Tal Banerai on L Larson. And number 1, Kaysen Snyder. Now this is twice in a row for Kaysen Snyder.
Let's go.
Congrats.
That is
Great
awesome.
work.
Hey, first of all, in the feed, Jared, you're doing a good job at pronunciating names. There's a reason they keep me away from that section. You're doing a great job. Cade,
Try to
do you
set
agree?
it up.
I would agree, and I gotta shout out Jared for a second, because when we hopped on the show, we know Aaron. What are you most famous for?
Hey, my woos.
His woos.
Yes.
So we couldn't have another
Big
Jared
woo guy.
woo. So can we just respect his air horn right now? I mean, that's
Yes.
so clean.
Okay, let's
Jared
bring
Can't hear,
that.
but I'm
that,
sure it was
yeah.
great.
Tyler, we miss you, but Jared, wow, what a stand-in here.
Hey, let's bring that as we recognize these next sections. That was really good, Jared. That
Thank
was
you. They said I
impressive.
needed a catchphrase. It was that, or I think it's too risky. We shouldn't do it. They went with that one.
I love
I
that.
don't know why.
Okay, to our top three closers. Incredible job. If you can go back one more time real quick. Kate, sorry, just want to see this. So, Kaysen Snyder, two-time back-to-back. That's really cool. I just
Not
want to
easy to
highlight
do.
that. That is month over month. You took the number one spot. Guys, keep in mind, we have over 2,000 signed and onboarded reps here. And to make that spot, that's not easy. Like, that just isn't. Like, the
Lot of
pool.
competition.
That is a
Not
lot
easy
of
at all.
competition. The pool is so big to make all of these to everyone. Like, let's make sure they feel the love they deserve. Kaysen to do that back-to-back is pretty cool. Okay. To our top area managers. These are such important roles. And as I just spoke to this, we are going to mature this position in a way where we want this group to really go help us manage the front of the funnel, all of our lead generators. And so as we recognize this bucket of people, really, really excited to see where we evolve this position. Very important position in our business. Jared, let's see our top 3 ADMs for February.
Yeah, Aaron said it, ADM, very important. This is the rabbit on most teams, right? So a lot of pressure. This is the person that's supposed to perform. They set the tone. They set the pace. Top 3, coming in at number 3, Chad Larson on L Cohen. Way to go, Chad.
Great work.
Number 2, Hayden Locke on L Bashor. And coming in at the number 1 spot, Bradley Larios on C. Rodriguez.
Yes.
Great work. Congrats
Hey,
to the top 3.
There's a lot of victories in this. And by the way, the feed is going off. Jared has now changed all of VITL lives from Libby.
What a compliment.
I love it.
For better or
good
worse, actually,
good
it's
air
not a
horn. People
compliment.
like your air horn, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
It means a lot.
Hayden, great job making the top 3. Chad, great job. Bradley, I will tell you this. If you remembered our leadership summit, Jared, we took 2 pictures. When we said it was the year of the dogs, do you remember what those pictures were and those commitments were?
I was not in the room for that.
Okay. All right. I'm going to tell you.
Make something up quick.
Okay, so Tyler said, who is going to, and do not walk up on stage unless you actually are going to do it, because I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to hold you accountable to this. There's no hiding. He said, who's going to install over 75 accounts? And that group came up. And then he said, sit down or stay standing if you think you're going to install over 100 accounts. And in those commitments, it is cool to see he was keeping those commitments. Bradley was in that picture.
We got the receipts.
We got the
We won't
receipts,
forget.
and I am telling you, that guy is on an absolute freaking tear, like straight up. Great job
It's
to those
impressive.
3, but Bradley, number 1, good job. Love to see it.
Impressive.
Okay, next, these are our top district managers. These are our unicorns, man. They do it all. They manage the team. They keep the culture. They run the meetings, and we have some absolute insanity numbers from this bucket this year. Insanity numbers.
Really
Now,
crushing it.
as we highlight the 3, Jared, I just also want to highlight all 3 came from the same division. And that is pretty cool. This division absolutely owned the charts in February. They rallied from the front from a leadership standpoint, and then the entire organization responded. All 3 of our district managers came from one division. Want to highlight that. pretty cool. Let's see the
It's
top
testament to leadership from the top, too.
Yep,
Right?
big time.
Yeah. So coming in at number 3, top DMs, Chance Turner for L. Turner.
Great
Congrats,
job, Chance.
I don't know if anybody knows what the weather's like in Peoria right now, but it's probably not too warm.
Are you trying to make
And
small
Chance
talk
still
with the
did it.
crowd right now there, Jared?
Yeah.
Does anybody know the weather? Hey. I don't think there's been a live with Chance not on it in
That's
the past.
true.
Since you
Amen.
got
I
here.
can't imagine.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Holding it down.
I did just talk about the weather.
You did.
Right? The
That's
ultimate
okay.
small talk.
It's all
but it's
right.
true.
Hey,
it's not
small
easy
talk's
to,
not bad.
to produce when it's 0 degrees.
That's
He's
true.
still doing it.
That's true.
True.
Number 2, Michael Licata, out there crushing it, leading from the front on El Licata. Number 1 spot, and this is 2 times in a row for this person,
My gosh.
crushing it, is Josh Cohen.
Let's
on El
go.
Cohen.
Let's go,
Way
guys.
to go,
Let's
Josh.
go.
Congrats to the top 3.
Hey, incredible job. I just have to say these numbers. If you want to be motivated, listen to this. Michael, Licata, Josh, they fought a war in February. It was back and forth all month. Had no clue who was going to win. We'll see who won when we get to MVP. But they both sold over 30 accounts. That is absolutely
That's
insane.
impressive.
30 plus from both of them while they led their teams to the top 3 teams as well, which is so cool. By the way, Libby called me out. She said, she doesn't know if Tyler pushes the call late or me because, I'm talking. I don't know. We'll see who's pushing calls.
Combination. Y'all are talking.
We are a dangerous duo. I agree with that. Okay, next. These are our top districts. Let's see who made the top 3 for our offices with the most clean deals submitted. Top 3, Jared. Let's hear them.
Top offices, number 3 spot, El Licata in the R Licata region. Number 2 spot, L Larson for R Larson. And the number 1 top office, and this is nuts,
This is crazy.
8 Pete for this office, it's L M Finger.
My goodness.
Congrats.
Let's go.
I don't
Let's
have to
go.
change this slide at all, ever. It just stays the same.
Hey,
Thank you for
Less
that.
work for Cade.
Yeah, less work for me.
Oh my goodness,
Always
guys!
appreciate
Straight up to the whole team, the M Finger team. Wow.
What are they doing down there?
That
right?
I mean, they.
Something in the water in Florida, I guess.
Yeah,
Figure out how to clone them.
those guys. I'll say this: they presented at our retreat, and I loved something they said. They said, "Find your rob a bank team." This is not condoning rob banks. Do not rob banks. It was an analogy, just to be clear. He said, "Find your rob a bank team." And then go to war, which means
ride
find
and
your tribe,
dies.
you ride and
Yeah.
die. And so their culture.
But don't rob a bank.
Don't
Yeah,
rob a
Jared
bank.
would like to reinforce that we do not rob
Yeah,
banks,
don't
nor
rob
do we
banks.
encourage robbing banks at all.
I'm going to send out an email on that.
But dude, they
no
are
confusion.
crushing it straight up to that team. El Licata, Larson, great job of making top 3 to the M Finger team. Damn, 8 Pete, incredible job. Great job to
Something
everybody.
else.
If you belong to that team, let's hear it in the feed. That is incredible. Okay, next, vital signs. This is our scorecard to not only recognize off of who's dominating on a district level with sales volume, but as we know, we recognize 4 or 3 separate main buckets: sales goal, install quality, and sales execution. And in that is different stats that we measure to find our most healthy team based on our power score. So this one you can't kind of hide from. This is truly our 3 most healthy
power
teams
ranking.
based on our power ranking score. Jared, let's see in February who made the top 3.
Number 3, correct me if I'm saying this wrong, El Rizong.
I don't know how you
Rizong,
could say
you
that
did it.
wrong.
Yeah,
Just
okay,
amazing.
great.
Hey, for the
Rizzuto
record,
and Hong.
that was a
Great
Tyler.
work.
That was a Tyler
Tyler, it's
combination.
stuck. Hey, if you guys hate it, blame Tyler. We'll
No,
change
we
it.
love it. Well, tell us in the comments. I don't know.
To that whole group, that is Hong and Rizzuto and team. Good job to you
Great
guys.
work. Number 2, El Licata, and the top spot, L Turner.
Let's go.
Way to
Great
go.
job. Great job to those 3 teams. To the Turner team, though, number 1. Incredible
Crushing
job.
it.
Hey, I do got to say this too, if I can. I texted Chance on Monday, and I love these kind of messages. He told me what he made in January. It was insane money. I'll just say it. It was around 150 grand. Like just insane money in a month. Or sorry, in February. That's what he put in his pipeline in February. And I just was telling him good job. And he's like, Aaron, you would have to kill me to leave this company or to ever quit. He's like, I'm so happy. So very,
that.
very cool
Love
to
that.
see that type of success, that type of pipeline, and that kind of perspective on the company. Great job to that.
With
that
that
group.
kind of money, I'm going to call out Chance. I think it's time for more Lego sets for the creative team.
I love that. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, to our top regions. Jared, we are now getting up to really senior level positions in our company. To our regional managers, they do it all. They wear a lot of hats, man. They have a lot of, people they influence. They have a lot of people they manage. And then this same list, they are grinding in the field, leading from the front. I just love the culture we represent here at VITL, that it really is both. And I think that's why we do what we do. But let's see who made top 3 in regions on a regional basis.
Yeah, a lot of familiar names on this list, right? Number 3 spot, R. Licata. Number 2 spot, R. M. Finger. And the top region for the month of February, R. Scapin.
Let's go. Scapin.
Crushing the competition lately.
Those guys.
Hey, that one gets me excited. Scapin, correct me if I'm wrong. Have you done over 100 accounts in a month before? I think you have.
I'm going to bet that he has.
I think they have.
Yeah.
But, dude, they came out and crushed it. And I'm just going to say it because it's always
We're
a
on
fun.
mission this year.
Hey, it's a fun rivalry. Okay, Noah's district and team made number 1, but John's region and teams beat Noah and region. They beat Noah and region. I know that's gonna put a chip
Shots
on his
fired.
shoulder. There's a rivalry there. It's friendly, but to John Scapin and region, gosh, good job. They are freaking tearing it up. That's so cool to see. Great job. Okay, next. This is our divisions. This is second to highest. The next one's going to get a little crazy. Okay, these are our divisions. Biggest book of business almost in our business. Jared, let's see as a division. This is everyone involved in these divisions. Who made top 3?
Number 3 spot is D. Hare.
Let's go.
Great work.
Good job.
Number
Hare group.
2 spot, D. Cohen. And the top spot, 7 times in a row. 7 times?
7 times.
7 times in a row is D. Ciccio.
Oh, let's go,
Wow.
Ciccio.
Sissy.
Oh!
Hey.
Jared, my guy.
I love this. I'm very happy to see the Hare entire division all made it into that, top 3, to the Zelaya group and all of them, to the Dennis group, to Nick and his team, all of the individuals, Anthony, everyone that works in that division. Very cool to see them in 3rd place. And then in 2nd, that is the Cohen division. This is the best month they've ever had. Over 200 accounts in the
this year's
division.
different.
Just for reference, their month before in January was 112 accounts. Like that month-over-month growth is
Huge.
insane.
That's ridiculous. And then number 1, you can't argue it. 7 back-to-back times. Number 1. Can
How did they do
anybody dethrone the Ciccio division? I
We're
don't
going to find
know.
out next month.
I
We're
don't
going to find
know.
out next month. Tune in.
Okay, now as we get into this final one, this is the first time that we finally have competition in our senior divisional category, and there's only 2 of them. They are our biggest groups in the company. We are so grateful for those that lead these organizations, to Joey and to Mitch. You 2 are so incredible at what you do here at VITL, and then to everyone that represents those organizations. Guys, this is going to get pretty competitive. These 2, it is like back and forth, back and forth. But this is the first month we're recognizing both in the same category. In the senior division, Ford, it is the Cohen division and the Ford division. In the senior division, Ciccio, it is the new division with Kaio and team and Joey's division. So let's see between those groups.
It was close, right?
It was within
A couple of counts,
within
yeah.
a few numbers.
Few numbers. But there had to be number 1.
Yes. Jared, let's see it. Who was
Coming
it?
in at number 2, senior division Ford. And that top spot,
Ooh.
division CCO.
Ciccio.
Ciccio,
Way to go.
so big it can't even fit on the projection screen. My
Hey,
gosh.
that is amazing to both of you, to the whole group. That's the whole company, by the way, that rolls up to this essentially. Incredible job to all of you. But to the Ciccio group, my goodness, you guys are dominating the scoreboards. I know that is going to rile up the Ford senior
I'm
division.
excited, man.
That
There's
is
nothing
fun to
but
watch
light
all
the
year.
fire
Yes,
under Mitch and squad.
Straight up,
Back and
that
forth.
that is going to light it up. If you belong to one of those groups, let's hear where you're listening in from. Straight up, great job. Love to see this. Incredible work. Okay, Jared, we are now getting towards the end of the show. This is our Be Vital Award section, and I love this section because we just got done recognizing all based off of production that was done in the field by our sales organization, all based off those stats. This one is pretty cool because this is who is the most Be Vital Award person based on influence. This is all votes that came in from peers. This isn't stat, although maybe you can call that, but it is votes. It is straight votes. We do not pick these people. This comes in from votes. So those who take time to vote every month we read these, it is so impressive to see the influence that is out in our company. So thank you for filling this out. Please continue to do that. But Jared, let's see who won our VITL Award winner from corporate. And I don't know if he knows yet. He might know, but let's see if he does.
He probably knows.
He probably knows.
This is a fun award, right? I love the corporate ones because, as you guys know, corporate makes it all go around. Like, you know, the sales, the rubber meets the road with the sales group, but this doesn't happen without the corporate staff. So, VITL HQ winner, he's in the room. It's Cade Mangelson.
Oh,
way to
yes,
go, Cade.
let's go.
Give him a
Cade.
woo!
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam. He deserves it. Here's what some folks at corporate had to say about Cade.
Oh, well,
Said Cade is most often the first person here at work and the last one to leave. I can attest to that, actually.
That's true.
But it's not a metric, by the way. We don't encourage people to work outside of their working hours. However,
I was going to say that.
I mean,
Yeah.
You said, okay. But I can attest to that. There's a parking spot that's right by the door here at corporate.
My spot.
And if you don't get here at like 7:30, that
Before
spot's
then,
gone.
oh,
It's
yeah.
just gone.
That's true.
Every day I get to work, Cade's already there. His truck's already there. Means he got here before anybody. Again, we're not saying, you know, you should work this kind of hours, but Cade does. We appreciate it. He crushes it.
Hey.
This creative acrobat maestro can juggle 10 different projects at once without batting an eye. We weren't sure if that was a shout out to Adobe Acrobat or
yeah, I think it's just like, hey, this guy makes some slides.
make slides.
PDFs.
You are good at that.
Yeah, PDFs.
Yeah, indeed.
Thank you, Acrobat.
Couldn't ask for a better leader for our creative team. I agree.
So kind.
Our creative team here in the room, I'm sure they gave him some love, you know, in the voting.
And
But
I
you
can do
deserve it,
nothing
Cade. We're proud
without
of you.
them.
Yes.
By
Cade,
the way.
congratulations. You get to give yourself some swag that you make and design.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a good beat.
Oh, man.
So-
I'll just go in my closet and pick that one. I'll have that for this
I love
time.
it, Cade. For real, we appreciate all that you do. Every time I bring someone into the headquarters and show them the office and we try to get them recruited here to VITL, it's pretty cool. Cade's my first stop because our brand means so much of who we are, and Cade's done an incredible job representing, you know, who VITL is socially. So, Cade, we love you. Great work.
Very much appreciated.
Okay, next, it is our fill time. Let's see who got the award from the most votes, being the most vital person in the field from our Be Vital Award winner. Jared, give us that detail and announcement.
The Be Vital field winner, and this person, I can say this, is the definition of the dog.
Yes.
Right? So you're
Yes.
the dog.
Yes.
When we say that, we're talking about leaders leading from the front,
Yep.
setting the tone, setting the pace for their team. This person is the embodiment of that, quite literally. The winner is Michael Licata.
Woo!
Congrats,
Let's
Mike.
go.
Some quotes that we got from the field on the voting for Mike. Mike is extremely knowledgeable and has a drive and a passion that is contagious. He is also the first to teach and give pointers for what works best. Mike is a great guy. Mike is a great guy. He recruited me along with some of my friends, and he's always looking to make sure he's teaching us the best way to do our job right. And he's a very, very friendly guy. 10 out of 10. This person gave you.
10 out of 10.
I agree.
Love it.
10 out of 10. And the last quote here, Mike Licata changed my life.
Oh, wow.
Genuine. That's very
Wow.
nice.
3
That's
words
pretty
to
cool.
define Michael Licata there. That's pretty impressive.
Changed
That is-
my
that's
life.
cool.
Unless that was from Michael Licata.
No.
But even
Could you
that,
doubt it?
Can't
Very
do it.
humble
Change his
guy.
own life? Great
One
job.
more shout out for Mike.
I'm just kidding.
Mike closed an 80 kilowatt deal yesterday.
Wow.
I've never seen anything
Oh, my
like it.
goodness.
Whale of whales. I
Wow.
don't know how he did it.
Wow.
Texting for pointers, but 80 kilowatts.
Jeez.
80 kilowatts.
Mike
That's
Licata.
like
Mike.
4 panels,
80
right?
kilowatts. That's insane. Hey, that is awesome. I think they call him the Godfather here within, you know, on the streets. And
On the streets and in the meets.
Out in the streets. He is the man. Honestly, congratulations, Mike. So well deserved. Love to see that. Okay. To our final section, Jared. This is no votes. This is who was in each channel the #1 rep who sold the most based on clean
Performance-based.
deals, all performance based. This is our most vital person, as otherwise known like an MVP. This is our very best across the channel in all of them, and they get a really cool custom skateboard done by our marketing team. So with that being said,
Are we
this
still doing skateboards?
we are still doing
I watched
skateboards.
We're
the
still
last
doing skateboards.
episode, I know you guys talked about it.
There
a
was
bit.
some
Tyler's
debate
really
for no
passionate
reason
about
on
the
that.
skateboards.
Yes.
If he's not here, we can change it.
Don't give me the mic on that one.
What am
'cause,
I?
you know, I
We're
love,
the ones that make them.
Oh wait. I love the skateboard.
Tyler,
Hey,
I
I love the
won't let 'em
skateboards
take
too.
you
We
over.
might switch them up a little
Who
bit,
are
but
the skateboarders around here?
There are no. Listen, it's all about something unique,
Yeah.
right? And I don't know if skateboards are unique. They were unique at one point. Now they're not. I don't know.
I've never seen a skateboard hanging on a wall in another office. So
That's
that's
I have
unique.
never seen this
true.
many
That's
skateboards
uncommon.
hanging on
it's
walls.
true. It is.
Indeed.
I mean, you
love
go
it.
to Tony
Okay.
Hawk's house, he might have some.
That's true. Jared, help us see who got the most vital person award in February.
Let's do it. So, Vital Award, February for retail, none other than John Talon.
Woo! Let's go,
Way
John.
to go, John.
Great
Crushed
work.
it.
Someone put his name down wrong in the slides. Apologize. It is Talon. Thank
Talon.
you.
Yep.
Yes.
Jade.
Thank you.
Correction.
You
Thank
said
you.
it right. I did it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Autocorrect.
I corrected. MVP for X, none other than Justin Joe Hero.
Let's
He's been
go,
on a tear
Justin.
lately.
Great
Way
job.
to go, Justin.
He really has. He has been crushing it.
going.
Yep.
MVP for locals, and this is twice in a row for this person. Another dog, Joshua Cohen. Way
Let's
to go,
go.
Josh.
My goodness.
How many did you sell in February?
32 to
32.
be exact. Absolutely incredible. You crushed it. To all three of you, though, John, to represent retail, you were the very best
And the
out
top.
of all the reps in retail. To Justin Joe Hero, you were the top rep in all of X. That is so impressive. And then in locals, Josh, that is our biggest body of people per channel. You were the #1 rep in all of locals. That is just absolutely incredible. To those three, great job, guys. Cannot say that enough. Now, with that being said, Jared, that is February. I just want to say some final words. What an incredible month. That was a record-breaking month. We are already on track to hit our goal in March. We had a record-breaking onboarding month with those who joined Vital. We had a record-breaking sales month. Like when I talk about the law of Big Mo, everybody wants to be a part of the group that's winning. Everybody wants to be a part of the group that is growing and there's energy. I can see it in the feed. We can see it on the scoreboard. It is 100% here at Vital. And again, I want to say thank you to everyone's hard work. But March, we got to step it up. We got to go do more. We got to be more, and we got to be the next better version of ourselves. And let's go make it happen in March. That is my ask to you guys. Good luck. I cannot wait to recognize March production in next month in April. It's going to be a great time.
It's going to be a big month.
Love you guys. Jared, end us off. What are you feeling? What do you think? And this is your first time on Vital Live. We
my
loved
gosh.
having you. Let's give him some
It was
love
so
again in the
thrilling.
feed.
I had a really big speech planned, but then
Yeah.
you said all the stuff I was going to say.
Oh,
just now,
shoot.
so-
Oh,
no,
shoot.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Aaron said it. March is the foundation month for the rest of the year. It's sowing season, right? So March has a lot going for it. 31 days, 5 weekends. So we all know that weekends are big for solar. The last, let's see, daylight savings.
Yes.
You said that.
Yep.
Then the last thing is it's home improvement month, right? When are people doing their home improvement projects? That's always in March. I'm doing it myself, looking to do stuff at the house. Everybody is. You knock on their door, they're open to hearing about home improvement throughout all of spring. So let's use that to our advantage. If you guys were recognized today as one of the top performers, congratulations. If you weren't, obviously there's a gap there in either effort or competency. Fortunately, that's in your control, and there's a lot of resources that Vital have made available to you to go improve that. So get on the academy, go check that out, go improve, track your own stats, right? Figure out how many doors it takes you to get an appointment. See where you can improve. If you're a closer, figure out how many sits it takes you to close a deal. Get with your leader, figure out where you can get better. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So if you're trying to improve, if you want to make the leaderboard for April, take it upon yourself to go improve and go do it.
Love that. Love that. With that being said, guys, let's go make it happen. We love you. We will see you next month.
Have him say bye to that doggy. Show him that dog. What? Oh, man. If you guys aren't happy about what just happened in the stats, you can be happy now.